What's up, everybody? We are back here to do a 5K contest for Bloodbath and beyond. Congratulations, guys. You guys have awesome quality reviews. I love your reviews. I love everything that you do for your channel. And 5K is a milestone, so the contest is pretty simple. We're going to discuss what got us into horror films, and that's it. I know 5K, we've been talking, it's a lot of people, so it's like 50-50. Even if we don't win, it's still fun.
Yeah, it'll still be fun. It'll be a interesting, fun experience that will be collaborating with another horror channel.
Yeah, if we get the chance. But if not, that's okay. We'll still do videos. We still have fun. All fair game. So yeah, congratulations, guys. And if we do collab, I can't wait. It'll be awesome.
Neither can I. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, so horror films. What got us into horror films? Dylan, I'll let you go first to talk, discuss your horror experiences with...
Well, it'll be my pleasure.
Alright.
Well, basically, my interest in horror films isn't what everyone usually would think. I was actually more into monster movies from the Sci-Fi Channel. Like, you know, Sabretooth, Python, other cheesy horror monster films. In those films, when I watched them, I did not care for the people parts that much. I just was interested in the monsters go on a killing spree and massacre the hell out of everyone. And I know there are just some monster movies, that are just plain bad. But back when I was a kid, I found it very enjoyable.
Right. When you're a kid and you're watching those films, you care about the monster, not so much the people. All you care is about that monster, where it comes from, what's the story. That's what horror films are.
Yeah.
In different genres. There's so much diverse things in horror. So anything else you want to put with monster films, or is that it?
Well, yes. It is. Well, I won't give you the whole long brief. I'll just tell you that I was into monster films, from a very long time. When I was a kid, I was into other monster films, with bad CGI and bad screenplay and just fucking horrible dialogue. But that's the thing. I just thought it was fun, and I thought when I was a kid I didn't have really much to do. Just turn on the Sci-Fi Channel and find a monster movie. Heck, even Godzilla was on. Even some Godzilla movies appeared on the Sci-Fi Channel. If I got lucky, that was.
Right. Exactly. Excellent. Yeah. So Dylan's side of horror is the monster films. The Sci-Fi Channel, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
With me, it's a little bit different. Because growing up in my family, gory stuff and violence and slasher movies with a guy or with a knife or a butcher knife, that wasn't allowed. My parents never allowed me to really watch that, so horror for me at a young age, not really, but I used to maybe like at age 9 or 10 watch something on Cinemax or HBO, and I see Freddy, Michael, see some scenes and get creeped the fuck out and turn off or just get scared. That's what got into me, these slasher figures. Even though I didn't watch it, at a young age, I watched it later on, and it scared me. Where are these guys coming from? What are they doing? What are their intentions? It just scared me. That's what got into me. I watched bits and pieces of these killers. I was fascinated. I was terrified, and I wanted to know more. But growing up in my family, I wasn't allowed watching horror films. But yeah, seeing bits and pieces really got me interested in Jason, Freddy, Michael. Right now, they're not scaring me. They're iconic films, but then watching it now, it's like, oh, okay, I get it. But being, 10, and getting older through, middle school, it really got into me. Middle school, I think, is when I really got into horror films.
Yeah.
We both met in middle school, and he had his sci-fi, his monster movies, stuff like that, and I had, some slashers and stuff, and, that kind of thing.
And basically, on that day, if I was not really interested in the slasher films. I didn't find them interesting.
Right.
It just wasn't. I thought it just wasn't really my thing. But until Michael sort of introduced me into the world of horror of slasher films.
Right.
I sort of had a new open window.
Right. We both met. Then we talked and we hung out, and then we saw these movies. We talked about them in class. We just had, a memorable experience. So ours is different from many other people's experiences. But once we met, once we hung out, and he showed me the monster movies, I showed him the slashers. We both started hanging out. We had to go see Friday 13th, the remake, the premiere of it. Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's version.
Yeah.
We saw AVP Requiem.
Yeah, even though a lot of people complained that was the worst sequel, but it was still fun.
Right. We still have those memories. So even though Dylan started earlier than I did, I started later on. You know, when I was little, I watched bits and pieces. But you know, everyone's different. But still, our memories and being friends and being exposed to horror is what makes us true friends and have a friendship. That's what we really got into it.
Yeah.
Us being friends and watching it. And now, look at us now. We're recording a contest video. We do our own series. We do the horror breaks. At first it was me, and then me and Dylan decided to do it, and we've been doing this for 2 years, and it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a fun experience, and
it's fun.
And I just don't think of Michael here as just a friend. I think of him as my brother.
Yeah, we go way back, and we're always going to do these videos. We have fun, you know, and it's awesome to do videos together and find someone who likes horror films. Not a lot of people, you know, growing up like horror or allow watch horror, but me and him, you know, we saw eye to eye with different genres.
Yeah.
And that's why we review horror. It's a fun time. We like recording. We like, you know, having a good time laughing, you know, getting scared, screaming like fucking morons.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's the fun experience. But that's the beauty of it.
That's the fun of horror, being scared, not knowing what's in the shadows or next door. That's the thing. That's what's got me into horror, and that's what I'm going to continue to do with horror. Get more into it and get into more subgenres of horror.
Yeah.
So
hopefully for me and possibly Mike. Well, of course Mike.
Right.
Hopefully I'll find some new horror films to open up my horizons, and new monster films that will probably be less cheesy and more serious.
Yeah.
Another thing I would like to mention, and this may not have to do with horror films, but I kind of like to think of this as a horror movie come to life. Mm-hmm. Like, when me and Mike, you know, go to like haunted houses and scream like morons, ah! You know, what's fun about that? I know this doesn't explain about horror films, but what I'm saying is what makes that fun is that I like to imagine and pretend like me and Michael are like running from, you know, all these crazy things, you know.
Right.
I like to think of it as a horror film come to life.
Yeah, no, that's a great explanation. I think we got the horror thing out of the way. Sorry for too long, but that's how we got into it. I didn't get it at a younger age. I kind of did, but I saw bits and pieces, and then, you know, as I got older, I met Dylan, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, the side with me until I met Mike.
Yep.
Yeah.
We love horror. We're going to keep doing horror films, and if we win or lose, it's 50-50 regardless. It was a pleasure to do this video for you guys.
Yeah.
Keep going. 5K is a great accomplishment. And for the collaboration, for our horror break, we'll collab with you guys if we win. Like we said, we're not sure. It's, you know, it's
a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, so we would like, if we win, with you guys to talk about the film The Pyramid. That will be our horror break episode collided with you guys.
Yeah, for next week, I think.
Yeah, so we're gonna post this video now since the deadline's 16th, and then we'll do our review. And whenever you guys get through, that is, if you pick us, we'll collab, and we'll talk more about it, and we'll have a fun time and do it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I look forward to that. Look forward to collabing with you guys.
All right, guys. You guys rock. Keep rocking on. Thank you for watching. Hope you like the video. I hope you get a sense of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
A lot of stories are different, but, you know, that's the beauty. A horror community, different perspectives, and different collaborations make us what we are today. So.
Yeah. Embrace the magic.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Later, guys. Take care. Look forward to seeing the results.
Sayonara.